they'll never slow my plans up.
For sure, the focus in integrated systems is going to be the corporate market space. We'll continue to support our work in government, education, venues. Those things are not going away, but corporate is where we're really putting energy around product development and go-to-market development.
This market's quite large, and it's also growing quite fast, which is a nice combination for us. One of the really appealing things about this market is that the decision maker is actually a new type of customer for us. It's the IT administration at the client site, at the corporate site. There is a tremendous number of these rooms in the world, and our penetration is pretty small. So for us, if we could increase that by 5 to 10-fold in the space of a few years, I think that would be quite successful.
We're going to be able to say that we are as engaged and it's as intuitive to us as you might describe the sound reinforcement business today. When we get to that point, when around the world we are fully staffed and fully engaged in doing the education and the training and the support that's needed, then I think we'll know that we've arrived. I think we can do that in 3 to 5 years.
For us, an internal challenge would be gaining familiarity with this market, right? Learning the language, learning who the customers are and what motivates them.
We internally have to learn this kind of IT speak, since increasingly IT professionals are going to be our audience, and the support needs are going to be different. And we're learning a lot about that now, how we're going to need to deploy resources around the world, because if we deal with multinational customers, they're going to have expectations for support that are pretty consistent around the world. And we have to find ways to get our education message and our support available seamlessly to the customer despite those differences.
The challenge would be leveraging and moving into a new product category while maintaining partnerships, which are critically important because there's a lot of different kinds of rooms in the corporate space. And in some of these, there's another brand that we will need to partner with, which might be a brand that we're actually competing with in a different room in that same space. So maintaining healthy, competitive, and collaboration relationships with third parties is going to be one of the bigger challenges in the market, I think.
Our product development folks have produced a phenomenal collection of things for us to bring to market. It's just a natural place for us to go.
I think this is important for the company to diversify. This is a different market with different opportunities that can take advantage of our competencies that we have in acoustics and signal processing and increasingly software and as well as wireless. It's a whole set of competencies that we have as a corporation that are very relevant for this market. It's gigantic and it's largely untapped. And what I'll add is that there's no other brand on the planet that has the unique combination of competencies and skills that we have to provide superior solutions to this market. So if we can put them together, we will win.